Vlad the Improv-er. Yes, I'm wearing a shirt with my own name on it. If you thought I was a douchebag for that, you're wrong. I'm twice a douchebag because I keep it double. The point of this mixer is I went to one in New York a couple months ago and I thought it was awesome because it puts a lot of different people playing with other people, and there's really not too much improv around here besides CT, free lunch, and classes through Hartford Stage and Claire's and Horse Lincoln. But you know, other than that, nobody really has any chance to perform or do anything or meet other people. So that's why we're gonna get this thing going for you.
Woo! Yeah.
So everything is totally random. It's gonna be groups of two. You're gonna come up here, do your thing, do your crow, all that good stuff. So to get it kicked off, we're gonna have Sue Voss. Tom M! Do we have a Tom M?
Tom!
Oh, there he is. Woo!
Let's get first. Don't worry about it.
All right, actually, there's one more thing I should explain. There's going to be no suggestions at all. The only suggestion is my boy Epic Beats over here is going to drop a beat. You're going to have 30 seconds to take it in. Whatever you get out of that beat is your suggestion. A lyric, the music, the artist, whatever it is, that's how it's gonna go. So, Epic, drop that shit.
I don't think it's going to rain.
I think you're wrong.
No, it's fine, it's fine. We go to the park, 10 minutes, get a little fresh air.
You know,
Nothing's
this
going to get
is
rain.
not what I thought a first date would be like, going to the park and it's like all cheap and
Where did
stuff.
you want to go?
I don't know, I thought you'd at least buy me a
The rail
coffee.
sidings or something? There's stuff in the park. There's the carousel. There's
Right.
ice cream. There's broken pavement. You know, it's life. It's the jagged little chunks of
Oh,
life.
I see, you're one of those hippies, huh? You're like one
No.
of those that like is like life and covering and like all green and shit and you
No.
haven't changed your Birkenstock in like 3
To
weeks.
embrace the hippie would be to say, I am not the thing which is not the hippie. I am not going to limit myself. I'm going to embrace it all.
Or, you know what? That's not at all what your Match.com profile said. It was like entrepreneur and like world traveler.
I also embrace entrepreneur.
You make your own toilet paper?
I make my own clothes. I make my own shoes. I make my own sets of laws sometimes.
That's actually really cool. I'm into
That's the
that.
thing. If you get to be everything, then you don't have to worry about the little particulars of, paying
All right,
for
again,
things.
you got your own little island in the Bahamas. Is that what it is? Is
Yes,
that the way of telling
yes,
me?
yes. It is a very small
Oh,
island.
that's awesome.
Yes. And I get there on my own very, very small airplane. It's the world is what you want it to be. So,
I agree.
it's more than just a cup of coffee.
Well, it's after all so nice to meet you.
Right, so,
Second date at the Bahamas, I assume.
oh, the Bahamas, I mean,
My bathing suit ready. I'm ready when you are.
just the Bahamas? Why not the whole Caribbean?
Oh,
We
okay.
can start out at Venezuela, make our way up the Windward and Leeward Isles, see the blue Caribbean seas where the pirates once imposed their own social order.
Okay, now you're getting
the
a little
Spanish.
bit weird on me. That's not all what I asked for.
You want more weird? Or
No,
less?
I just want beach,
I can do more.
margaritas, maybe
Margaritas.
my own boy who's gonna
That's cool. I just have to check in with my sponsor first on the margarita thing.
sponsor.
That was nice, guys. See, that's how
Oh yeah.
Joe Leo, everybody. I may or may not start cursing more as I drink more, just deal with it. CT Improv suppresses my cursing at our family-friendly shows, but fuck that tonight because we got my own little brother, Eric Perez. And what I feel sometimes is my little sister, Julia Pistel.
Did you say I have a Napoleon complex?
Yes.
Why? Because I'm short. Because I'm short?
Yes, that is the definition of a Napoleon complex.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Napoleon was like down here, okay? I mean, calm down.
All right, well, you're the one being really aggressive. I just said, since you have this Napoleon complex, why don't you just ride off on your horse and get away?
Well, what kind of girlfriend are you?
Well, I'm the kind who tells it like it is.
You should support me. I'm number one, you know. Number
Fine.
one.
Fine.
You should know that. You knew this getting into this relationship.
Well, if that's the way it's going to be, I'm just going to go. You can be
Where
number one
you
by
gonna go?
yourself. If you have no number two, you're always number one.
Well, I mean, of course you're my number two. I mean, there's plenty of girls out there. But I mean, number one, that's just my spot. No one can take it.
All right, well, number one kind of sucks. I mean, it's lonely out in front, don't you think? Number two, you don't get the, like, head-on breeze. You just get to ride on the coattails.
That's what sports saying.
Oh,
Me, I'm a sportsmanship, you know, I win everything I partake in. I mean, you saw at the track race, what did I come in? What place?
you came in first, but how many butts did you get to look at? I came in
What?
last, and I saw all the hot
I thought you were
You
just
just
dancing.
saw a green, grassy, empty field.
Yeah, but you know what? There were fans, people cheering here.
Did you see them up close? Did you see the gluteus maximus
They got to see me
moving away?
up close.
Well,
I'm
if you
excited.
want to be seen, I just would prefer to see. I just want to take it in. I don't care about being first. Just watch the other people go by and you learn how to do it right.
It's like I don't know you. Thought we had the same ideals.
Well, I know you. I know what your butt looks like.
Nice. I don't think I ever heard Julia say butt before.
What?